akong sinagan. Okay, so what is self-care? Let's talk about our topic, our main topic. Self-care is our ability of individuals, persons like us, families, and communities to promote health, prevent disease, maintain health, and cope with illness. Take note, cope with illness without the support of health workers. So, lagi na lang tayo, ang solusyon natin, hindi kakain ako yan. Gusto ko yung recipe for belly, meron namang gamot. Diba? Mag-dessert ako araw-araw, diba? Meron namang gamot. Tama? Pero bakit hindi natin alagaan yung sarili natin para hindi natin kailangan ng gamot? Para, okay naman ako ngayon para kung mangyari yung stress, if severe stress happens in our life, hindi tayo babaksak. I have to say this, hindi tayo matulosya. Hindi tayo mapangit, nakakawalan ng stress. Diba? Bumibili kayo ng skincare. Stop! Bumibili ng skincare, mahal. O bakit ka nagpapalit? Matulog. Alam niyo ba kung anong pinakamalakas magpapangit? Ng skin, puya. Gusto niyo magandang skin? Matulog ng tama. Okay. Next. So, self-care, as I said, showing up, and what? Self-care, sabi ng iba, self-care is selfish. No. It has three important areas. It has to be self-nourishing. Binubuhay niya, alam niyo yung halaman? Yung halaman nilalagyan ng tubig, pinapaarawan kung kailangan niya ng araw, nilalagyan mo ng minsan konting fertilizer, pero ang pinakamagandang pang-fertilize, yung pinagbugasan ng bigas. Nag-aalaga kayo halaman? It's your nourishing. So, ang self-care is supposed to be nourishing us. It's supposed to be refilling us. That's why sleep is important. Movement and exercise is important. And good food is also important. Okay? So, it has to be simple and sustainable. Kasi, ang nangyayari, marketing has promoted self-care, spa, facial, massage, manicure, pedicure, at kung ano dapat mong i-shopping. But during the lockdown, you know what I did? Ako, before the lockdown, before mag-COVID-19 lockdown, ang self-care ko talaga, sabi ko, luho ba to self-care? Yung pupunta ako ng nail spa, monthly. Sa tingin ko kasi, I'm taking care of too much people. Through that, ginagawa ko sa sarili ko. I'm paying someone to actually do something for me. So sa akin yun, self-care ko rin yung mag-window shopping sa mall. But during the lockdown, sarado lahat ng nail spa, sarado ang mall. So we are left with what are we going to do? Kaya marami naging plantito, plantita, marami naging chef sa bahay, diba? Ano na? Grab? Ano? Marami naging grab driver? So, you have to realize that you have to learn na pwede siyang maging simple and sustainable. Anong na-realize ko? Simpleng-simple. Alam niyo yung maliit na bagya. Bahay. Kung kailangan mo na walang magmasahe ng paa mo, ipapat mo sa lukewarm water with salt. Kung social ka pa minsan, lagyan mo ng essential oil. May nabibiling bath salt, walang bath salt, may rock salt, walang iodized salt. Simple, magic sarap ng DNA. Kasi, albiplot, yung magic sarap synthetic, hindi niya absorb ng katawan ng skin mo. Yung rock salt, natural yan, i-absorb yan ng skin mo. Pag-detox siya. Okay? So, you talk to me what's synthetic or not. Pag nakapakete, at maraming label, at maraming chemicals at you don't know that's synthetic, your body will reject it. Kaya maraming sakit. Okay? Okay? Kaya hindi ako nag-magic sarap. Maghahanap ako ng mushroom seasoning Chinese. Oh, kasi natural yun. Hindi ko pa siya nahanap. Tinatanong ko rin si Sis, anong brand? Hindi ko alam kung anong brand kasi nga Chinese. Yung huli kong bili noon sa Singapore, sa Chinese brand, gusto ko binili. Oh, yun. Pero dito lang sigurado, hindi ko lang alam ang brand. Kasi Chinese yung inscription. Hindi, Nor! Hindi nga Chinese yung sintetic. Totoo siya.
Parking shop po meron.
Ha?
Parking shop.
Sa body shop?
Parking shop.
Seasoning? O yung body shop sa Pilipinas, sa body shop dito?
Parking shop.
Parking shop.
Parking shop
Hindi
here.
ka consistent, ha? Okay. So, that's simple. Do you understand what's simple? It's actually sustainable. Okay, for example, before anong exercise yung iba? Sa Pilipinas, mga nagsusumba. O halimbawa, self-care yung lumalabas pag Sunday. Halimbawa, ito, pag off. Tapos nag-gather. Ay, self-care ko talaga yun, kikita-kita kami. Eh, paano kung hindi na nagkita-kita? Wala ka ng self-care. Nung lockdown, marami na stress kasi hindi makalaboy. Hindi makalabas, hindi makatravel. Ano ba? Sa kwarto na lang. Kaya marami na yung vlogger. Kaya sa idea yung sustainable. Kahit maraming dependable. For example, kung yung iba, badminton yung kanilang exercise. Hindi yung sustainable. Kailangan mo ng kalaban.
Tama.
Hindi ka pwede mag-badminton mag-isa.
Tama.
Diba? So, come to think of it, you're getting my point.
Yes.
Yung iba sabi nila, yung off day ko, yung self-care ko. Kaya nga, pag tinanggal mo itong mga dependable, meron ka pa rin bang self-care?
Wala.
At hindi mo pwede gawin, hindi ako makapag-self-care, hindi ako makalabas. Kasi, hindi lang yan isa o dalawa. Isang buong, parang alam niyo emergency kit. Your self-care needs to be a toolkit. You have all these tools that if you feel stressed, you do this. You do breathing exercises for about 10 counts. Pag meron kang kausap na hindi mo naiinis ka, meron kang isang go-to na kanta, yun yung papatutugin mo lang. And you know it can soothe your mind and body. For example, ako worship song. Pag gusto bumirin, ito tayo sa Nina Live. Yun, diba? Yung kabisaging playlist. O kaya kung gusto ko ibalik yung kahapon, yung River Maya, yung original na River Maya. Wala lang ang edad ko. Ilan taon kayo nun? Fresh pa yung si Rico Blanco. So self-care in our daily life, it's not supposed to be an extra. Kasi, okay, pag nag-self-care, di ba madalas yung iba? Pag may oras. Alam nyo, yung kayo dito sa Hong Kong, hindi ko na kayo tatanungin kung may exercise kayo. Kasi sigurado ko meron kayong not less than 5,000 steps a day. Kota kayo. Ganun yun. Diba? So you have to know ang gaganda ng legs nyo. So this is this idea. But you have to add also, have also additional activities for that. And gawin nyo na itong walking ko to, ito yung magpalakas ko. Pampalakas sa amin na yun. So, walking is critical. So, it's not an optional extra. You don't do self-care when you have time. You make time. Ito, anong oras kung simula na trabaho nyo?
7.
7? 5:30? 5? O, iba-iba. Sigurado ako makakahanap kayo ng 5 to 10 minutes para magdasal.
Tama.
Pag kayo na lang mag-isa sa bahay, nagre-reflect kayo. Meron akong mga ginagamit na mga app sa telepono. Yung isa dyan, yung Peace app at saka Hello app. Ginagamit ko yan. Ginagamit ko rin yung Spotify para yung mga kanta ko, yung mga, pag wala na akong kayang dasal, yung mga songs doon, yun yung i-play ko ang gusto ko. Kasi hahanap ka ng oras because it's not an extra, it's how you give life to your life. It's how you give new breath into your life. So it's deliberately done. Can you say deliberate?
Deliberate.
Hindi siya pampaanti lang. Kasi alam niyo ang paborito ng mga tao, yung self-care, yung nakataas yung pa sa beach, tapos may drink or may book. Hindi yung totoo, tumuksing lang sila doon. Hindi talaga sila tumanganga sa beach.
For sure.
For sure. So hindi siya extra. It's done as part of life. Even if you are not okay. And it's also self-care to say, I'm not okay. It is. So, sorry. So it's an optional extra. It's supposed to be self-nourishment. It's supposed to be nurturing the self. So here, it's self-nourishment because it supports all aspects, take note, all aspects of your well-being. If you tell me na, okay, sino dito na yung manood ng K-drama ang kanilang happiness. At ano yung sinabi nyo? Anong game yan?
Popolite.
Popolite? Okay. It's not self-care, but okay, listen. It's not self-care, especially if it's affecting other aspects of your life. K-drama at saka yung gaming, baka naapektuhan na ang inyong tulog.
Tama.
Naapektuhan na rin ang inyong budget. Kala nyo pa, konti-konti, $1 lang. Ikaw din yun. Eh, kung in-invest nyo yung pera, kung inipon nyo, are you getting me?
Yes.
So, kung yan ay nakaka-apekto okay, shopping. Ay, papadala ko sa amin, sale naman. Self-care ko talagang mag-shopping. But if it's affecting other areas of your well-being, it's called self-indulgence. Yan yung luho.
Tama.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, halimbawa, if you like milk tea, you like dessert, ako, I love that. Pero kung ang makaka-apekto sa health ko, if I'm gonna eat that every day, and it's gonna affect me, it's not self-care, that's self-indulgence. Making sense?
Yes.
So if it's going to affect your kailangan ko sabihin. Halimbawa, may mga tao kumaaligid sa'yo, pero alam mo na hindi dapat. Self-care mong makipag-chat dun sa ex mo nung high school. Pero may asawa ka na, marami nang nandali doon. Self-care doon. Ang tawag doon,
Landi.
gusto mong scientific, ang tawag doon kung may asawa ka, extramarital affair na. Kasi meron tinatawag na emotional adultery.
Tama. Oo.
Kala mo na nakikipaglabihan, nakikipag-chat ka, but there's hindi lang adultery ay physical relationship, it can be emotional adultery. Yes, there is. So, here, so it's not self-care because it's affecting your relationship. It's affecting your other areas of well-being, including your physical health. Kaya, hindi ba nakakasaya? Oo nga, nakakasaya, pero tama ba? So your moral well-being, it's not also good. Okay. And also, self-nourishment, it deals with present concern and issue. Ito ang kailangan ko ngayon. Pwede bang yung self-care mo last year, madagdagan ngayon? Yes, kasi yun yung kailangan ng katawan mo. For example, ako ay meron akong exercise na go-to. Ang exercise ko na everyday, parang sabi ko, parang hindi siya nag-work sa akin. So, kailangan ko siyang dagdagan. So, meron ako sa bahay na ang tawag doon rebounder. Yun yun. Yung maliit na trampoline. Maliit na trampoline is called a rebounder because it's good for lymphatic training. Pero, nakaset up ako ng 5 worship songs sa umaga. Nakaset up na yan sa akin. Ipe-play ko lang yun. May worship song na ako to clear my mind. Tumatalon-talon lang ako at minsan may waves, minsan may resistance lang. So, what I mean here? Because that's what my body is at the moment. And ang self-care, it helps you because you're going through a difficulty. What is self-indulgence? Ito ang hindi na nakakatalo. Yung iba, kaya nila ginagawa, hindi na tayo. Gusto kong makalimot eh. Ang dami ko ng problema eh. Pero hindi hinahal. Indulgence yun. Kasi kung ako, kung may pinagdadaanan ka, alam mo, kailangan mo kausapin yung difficult person, alam mo, may crisis situation ka, pero kailangan ko alagaan ang sarili ko kasi ang dami ko pinagdadaanan ngayon. That's self-care. Pero yung pag sinabi mo, ayoko gusto makalimot. Makikipag-usap ko ba sa asawa mo or sa anak mo, sa nanay mo, hindi ayoko silang kausapin. Indulgence. Kunyari ka lang sa self-care, ayaw mong harapin yung document. It's not the healthy way. Magkaiba siya, di ba? Yung isa, pinupuno mo sarili mo, yung totoong self-care, pinupuno mo sarili mo, para pag ginagawa mo yung crisis, eto ko, I can pour from an empty cup. But if you say na, hindi, you're just indulging. Gusto mo makalimot, gusto mo kalimutan, pwede mo gawin yan 1 week lang. Sabi ko lang yung 1 week. Ibig ko sabihin yung deadline. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Kasi yung problema, hindi nawala yan. Kinalimutan mo lang or pinatulog mo lang. Ikaw pa rin ang puputokan yan. Tandaan niyo yan. Ang issues, if it's not handled, it will forever be there. It will just come in different form. At kakatok yan sa pamamagitan ng krisis pag hindi hinarap. So, mag-self-care ka para harapin mo ng mas maayos yung problema. Okay lang na naka-makeup, magkilay ka pa. Matulog ka ng tama. Pero huwag mo tatakbuhan. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Kasi yun talaga yung buhay. And self-nourishment means it's the path to wholeness. Kaya ako inaalaga yung sarili ko kasi gusto ko maging buo. Kasi ang dami kong wounds. Ang dami kong issue. Pero yung self-indulgence, punong-puno ka ng brokenness. Ang dami mong pain, ang dami mong mali. Kaya ka nag-self-care, kaya ako pinapaganda yung sarili mo, kunyari ang ganda ng buhay mo kasi gusto mong pagtakpan. Gusto mong pagtakpan. Ganito lang yan eh. Self-nourishment, di ba? Nagpo-promote yung self-care, yung mga skincare, botox, di ba? Meron ako dito ng wound. It's not a wound. It's a tawag nila 11th scar. So may nagsabi na sa akin, ay okay na ipabotox. Bakit ako nagkaganito? Ha? Nakapulong-ulong. Lagi ako rin. Nakita ko to, pagka-graduate ko ng PhD. Ang taon ako nakababad sa pagbabasa at pagsusulat ng research. So alam niyo na gano'n? So para sa akin, this is my PhD scar. Self-care, if I have this prepared, maaliwalas nga, but it's not what should be. The wholeness should be integrated with our brokenness. Wholeness will only happen if we acknowledge our mistakes and our brokenness. There's just fake wholeness. Fake yan lahat. Kung tatakpan mo ang isang bagay. So, I don't know, have you watched the movie Inside Out? Diba? Favorite line. Joy and sadness coexist. It can happen at the same time. Happiness and suffering, it can happen at the same time. Pwede? Pwede. So, hindi ko pa rin siya pinapasabi ko, no, I'm not gonna have this there. It's already a signature na may pinaghirapan ako dati sa buhay. Same with my cesarean. Malaking malaking tahiko. Pero maganda yung tahiko, halos nawala na. So, same with that, hindi ko kailangan takpan, kailangan ko lang yakapin para mas mabuo ako. Ang problema sa atin, we're always indulging. Okay? Searching the self. And supporting self-care, how you perceive self-care makes it in your life. Kung ang tingin niyo dyan ay pa-cute, kung ang tingin niyo lang sa self-care is, indulgence, yun lang yung nangyayari sa inyo. Pero pag tinignan niyo ang self-care as a way to